Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have another one of those synthetic half wigs with headbands videos, but this is a synthetic headband wig video. So the headbands are attached to the wig, but I'm still going to put it a part of that series because I have part 1 through 4 with synthetic half wigs, and then I put a headband on. So you guys enjoyed those, you know, months back. I feel like the headband trend is still going, but it's not as like crazy as it was like 6-7 months ago, but a lot of people still love them. So here we're going. I'm sharing with you guys some affordable ones today that just dropped. If you like the wig that I have on right now, this is a pineapple wig from Her Given Hair. I reviewed it a few days ago, so if you guys want to check it out, that'll be on the info card for you. Before we get into it, this portion of the video is sponsored again by SKILLSHARE. If you don't know what SKILLSHARE is an online community that has thousands of creative classes for, you know, creative professionals or just somebody who is, you know, creative and curious. I have taken several classes on there. I've taken a lot of interior design classes. I've taken some classes on plants. One of my favorite plant classes that I took was from Christopher Griffin. He had such a great personality. I'll put the name of the class on the screen for you guys. I'm definitely gonna have to take that or watch that class over again because I'm starting to buy more plants. So if you're into drawing, painting, photography, or anything creative, they have something for you. I do need to take some photography classes because I want to take, like, you know, higher quality images and stuff at home with my iPhone or with the, you know, nicer cameras that I have. I want to take some photography classes soon. So the great thing about SKILLSHARE is a lot of the classes are under an hour, so if you have a busy schedule, you can fit it in. A lot of times I'll watch classes while I do my makeup. The premium membership each month is less than $10, so it's super affordable. But for the first 1,000 people to click that link in the description box, you'll get a free trial of the premium membership. So if you're somebody who is looking to enhance your creativity in some way, take advantage of the free trial down below. Shout out to SKILLSHARE for sponsoring this portion of the video. All right, so Bobbi Boss, they dropped some new synthetic headband wigs and I picked them up. I think these were like $27 on Wig Type. Okay, so I looked it up. The price for each one is $27.94, and I have 4 of them to show you guys. So the ones that I have are the synthetic ones, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out my Herbal Essence dry shampoo because some of these look like they're gonna be shiny. I'm gonna let you know if I feel like these are worth picking up or just passing. Sometimes it's just better to invest in something, you know, nicer and less that's nicer and a little bit more expensive so it doesn't look cheap. So I am going to read the stock card for you guys. My edges are already laid because I just did the review on that pineapple wig. So this is the first one I'm going to show you guys, and her name is MAVIS. And the way that they have this branded, she has, like, you know, a dumbbell in her hand, so it looks like this is for like exercising. That's how they're branding it. So this is from their active collection, so it is for, you know, exercising and stuff. So because some people still like to wear wigs while they exercise, I personally used to wear head wraps instead because I didn't want that sweat to build up on the comb of the wig, because sometimes that can carry bacteria and you can get scalp infections. And it has MediFresh technology, which is something new. So it's safe and clean, so it keeps your cap safe and clean. So basically what that is, they say it blocks UV rays, it's antibacterial, and it has great ventilation. So I guess they kept that in mind with, you know, how sweat and stuff can build up in your wig cap and cause infections. It has advanced protection. It has extra headband included. Yeah, all of them have one headband that has like a pattern on it, and it's going to be different styles. Yeah, so I have MAVIS in the color number 2. All of these that I picked up are going to be a color number 2. I just wanted something just basic. So let's see what MAVIS looks like. Off the bat, I'm not going to front. This is shiny. It's shiny. It is shiny. It looks synthetic to me. It feels really good and buttery soft, but it's synthetic looking. So I'm going to spray it down. This is what the headband looks like that's attached to it. It kind of has like a quilted pattern on there. So And then it has like an adjustable elastic band on there. Look at the cap, because this is the only one I'm going to show you guys the cap construction to, because I'm sure all the rest of them are the same. We have like a medium size comb at the front, a comb in the back. We don't have adjustable straps, but the adjustable strap thing comes in with the elastic band here. So let's just put her on and see. Well, actually I want to spray her down first because she is shiny. She's still shiny even after this dry shampoo. All right, let's slip her on. Ooh, I got some makeup on my headband. All right, y'all, okay. I don't really like this, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is very shiny and it looks pretty, I don't know, it just looks pretty limp. Now, the human hair version that I have is, oh my gosh, I forgot her name, but she's from My First Wig, Abe. No, I reviewed her in July and I thought she was beautiful. I still have that one. That's a yucky texture. This is not, this is a silky texture. It has some thickness to it, but it is definitely on the silky side with the shine. The shine makes this look like, you know, 2010. This looks like a throwback wig. It looks like the headband wigs that were out in the 90s. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, but here is one of the headbands that comes with the wig. So I'm gonna put that on and see if that makes it look better. Headband is nice and stretchy. That's nice, but I mean, you want to like the wig too. Of course, I want all of the wigs that I buy, or the wigs that I review on my channel, to work, especially if I bought it myself. But so this looks okay. This is okay. And for me, okay is not enough for me to buy a wig or keep in my collection. This is Mavis in different directions, in all directions here. She is a mid-length wig that's about 12 to 14 inches, depending on how tall you are, depending on how long your neck is. I'm 6 feet tall, and this is where it falls on me at my collarbone. So it's about 12 inches. It has a slight bump to it. But the biggest con for me is not the style necessarily. I feel like it could use a bit more volume, but this texture is just too silky for me. I can do a little bit of silkiness, but when it's this shiny, even after dry shampoo, I'm not gonna be okay with that. So far Mavis gets like a 6.5 for me, and if you know, anything that's in that 1 to 6 range is a stinker. It's just not for me, and I wouldn't recommend it. So far Mavis is a no, but she's a cute style. It's just not, it's not for me. So let's move on. I hope I at least get like 1 or 2 that work, because I mean, if that's starting off bad, that's not a good sign. So the next one is Wesley, and I have her in number 2. Wesley is a short, kind of wavy style. I can see this being like a style that people like, but it's also like a silky texture as well. I mean, let's go ahead and, ooh, I put holding spray on there. Oh no. Okay, this one doesn't look as shiny after dry shampoo. The other one, it was like no hope. It's just a shiny wig. All right, let's see if I can keep my hoops on while doing this, because I got makeup on my headband last time. Oh, okay. Okay, so here is Wesley. She's like a messy wave kind of look. I feel like this could work for some people. I like it more than the first one because it has some volume to it. But am I like going crazy? No. And I always want my wigs to give me that feeling, but you know, this one's better than that one. But yeah, so here's what Wesley looks like. It's about 12 to 14 inches as well. So this one came with a cheetah print headband. So let's see. Headband has some nice stretch to it, so if you got a big head, that's nice. The caps feel very comfortable, like both of them, even though I wasn't feeling the first one like that. Caps feel comfortable, and I have a large head. And if you do suffer from hair loss, you just have to, the black headband that comes with this is thinner than the ones I usually get with human hair headband wigs. But if you wear, like all the headbands so far seem to be the thicker kind, I feel like you could just kind of, you could cover your hairline with the headband. But I like to show mine. This one isn't that bad. It's still like not blowing me away. I'm gonna say this is like a 7. It's nice. It doesn't look bad, but it's not my favorite. Here is Wesley. All right, so the next one is Yasmine. Yasmine is a long straight half wig with a little bit of layering in it. So that's what Yasmine looks like. And all of these, the ladies have on like workout clothes or loungewear, either one of those. So that's what this for. That's what this is for. But I'm thinking like, even though I still would like some yucky textures within this, because even if you're working out, you still want it to not look like, you know, Barbie hair. You want it to look like it's your real hair. Got a little bit of tangling. This one is the longest one that I've showed you guys so far. So this one's probably gonna have more tangling. I did not experience tangling with the other two. So this is Yasmine. She's very long. And it has little baby hairs at the back. So I'm assuming they're thinking, you know, you can put it up in a ponytail. Especially when you're working out, you wouldn't want like a super long wig just blowing in the wind without putting it up in a ponytail. Baby, she is tangling. All right, okay. So just putting her on, this is what she looks like. Yes, I have on a black shirt, but you'll still be able to see it. This is where she falls. She's about probably 22, 24 inches, and I'm 6 feet tall. I feel like she's thin. Like she looks kind of limp to me, like she doesn't have enough volume. Well, actually, it's not that bad of a density. It's a pretty natural density. It doesn't look bad. But the tangles on this one, pretty apparent. So I have my pure silicone spray here that I'll link down below for you guys. Let's see how it does on this wig. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now she's gliding. That product will be linked in my Amazon storefront. So this is Yasmine. I feel like she does have a natural density. I just feel like she needs, feel like she needs more hair up here. But I have to keep in mind their intention for this collection seems to be like lightweight, you know, easy styles for people who are working out. So that's probably what you would do. I guess I didn't really think about what they were trying to do with this, but now I see it's for active people working out who still want to wear wigs that are convenient. But I just think the wigs that they chose and them being so shiny, I'm just not a fan. I guess that could be a personal preference, but I know the difference between a shiny wig and a wig that is silky, you know, because it's not the same. Silky wigs can still look natural. Shiny wigs, I just can't. I can't do it. Oh, this is cute with a headband though. I can't front. This one is cute. I'm gonna give this one a 7. But this one has more tangling than the other ones, but it's a synthetic straight long wig, so that's to be expected. But I think this one's pretty cute, especially with the headband. Without the headband, it looks a little yeah, it looks cute with the headband, but at most it's still like a 7. Y'all tell me what you think below, because I could be tripping, because I've said wigs are like, I didn't like a wig before or something on my channel, and then you guys liked it. So this one is pretty cute though. 7, 7.5. This one is cute. All right, the last one I have for you guys is Serena, and I have it in a number 2. So she looks very pretty with this. It's very long, and it has like waves in it. It puts me in the mind of Outray's Tammy that I reviewed years and years ago, which was also, it was a half wig, but you know, that's really, really cute. And I have it in number 2 as well, like I told you guys. So I hope this one at least looks cute. So this one doesn't have like an unnatural luster. This one looks like it has a little bit of yaki to it. So this has great luster, but it's super long. So this is another one you would have to put up in a ponytail if you were wearing this to actually work out. I do have on a black shirt, but y'all can see the difference between like this matte black shirt and then the waves of this wig. So I'm just gonna brush her out. Maybe it'll give it some more volume. Okay, so if we're talking length, this one is probably 24, 26 inches, 6 feet tall. That's where it falls. So it falls on me right here. Okay, let's put a headband on. I think this is the one that came with it. I think so. Okay, this one is probably the best one out of all 4 of them. This wave is really pretty and it's not shiny. So I like this one, but no, this one I would probably give a 7.5, 8. I think this one is cute. This one is cute. Alright guys, so you have seen all 4 of them, and yes, I have a black top on, but I just feel like you can still see it. I think I did not go into it knowing that it's the active collection, that what they were going for. But even though I didn't know that, I'm still not a fan of 3 of them out of the 4. So overall, I don't think it's that great of a collection as far as the styles go, because most of them were on the silky shiny side. And yes, I'm aware all wigs cannot be yaki, but I don't want them to look like Barbie hair either. So I wasn't impressed with the luster of 3 of them. The one that I like the most is the one that I still have on, which is Serena. I can see me wearing this one again. The other ones I don't think I would wear again. Wesley was okay. It was pretty cute. This one right here, like I told you guys, is like a 7.5, 8. But for the most part, the whole collection is kind of like meh to me. It's just okay. And I can't recommend just okay to you guys, you know. But if you're just looking for like cheap headband wigs that you can like throw on and run errands in or work out in, then this could be for you. But I just don't feel like they're for me. I like this one, but even with this one, I could do without it. You know what I'm saying? So overall, I would pass on this, but this might be for you. I'm just sharing some other options with you guys. If you are interested to see the other headband wigs that I have featured on my channel, check out my headband wig playlist. It's a lot of good options for you on there, human hair and synthetic ones. And I just feel like I've tried better synthetic half wigs than the ones that I showed you guys with this collection. So overall, it's a pass for me, but you guys tell me down below if you'd go for it or your thoughts on this collection. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring a portion of this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you're notified every time I do upload. I do have a schedule of Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but sometimes I post more, which I did this week. It just depends. But yeah, that's my schedules: Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.